Hi, Sora. How's it going? Yeah, I'm doing Floatzel today. I think it's gonna do really good. Although I never had one in my teams when I was younger. So I hope it's fun. I think I used one for Nuzlocke later on, and it's pretty necessary for Fantina if you Nuzlocke this game, because at level 26 it learns Crunch, so she's pretty free if you get it. Yeah, Gardenia is a problem, and its defenses, it's just pretty frail. So maybe it needs a lot of healing. But it should do really good. I also went with a quiet nature. Although it has higher attack stats, you just get access to waterfalls so late, so I thought special attack is more important. Maybe for Gardenia as well. But let's see. Rock is not a problem, of course, with water gun. But it also, until Surf, it doesn't really get a good water type move. Oh yeah, in where do you get bulk up in later games? Well, in Platinum you get it in... what's it called? Well, the post-game area anyway. So no bulk up. Battle Frontier, yes. Since we have water gun, this training here is also pretty fast. And Sonic Boom in the early game is also really good. Oh, Pursuit. I almost taught it over water gun, which would have been bad. No, I don't think it's top 5. Gardenia is too much of a problem. And then you get surf so late that it's not as dominant as like in Generation 2, for example. I don't know, it's maybe 5, but that's the highest I would go for it. Yeah. I think even grass types are a bit better. Since like the early game is the most difficult part and where you have the least options. And well, water types struggle in that regard. Some water types don't even get water type move for Roark. And in those cases, it's really bad. I mean, that's kinda true for some grass types as well. But I think it really depends. If you... I'm just gonna have to... I forgot repels. It depends what moves you get. Especially like special attackers have quite a problem against Gardenia. Like Shellos, for example, gets I still don't have repels. Gets hidden power kind of early, so you can run hidden power ice. But if you don't, he's really difficult. Now we get access to Swift, and that's kind of the reason why I went with Special Attack Plus. I hope we can two-shot the Turtwig and maybe the Cherrim as well. That would be ideal. And then we can use... Maybe we can use physical moves again for Roserade. So, what's your opinion on the water type? Where would you say it is? We want speed off to speed tie the Paraglay, which is a problem. I don't have any antidotes. Okay, I just will bank on the Zubat not using Yeah, well, it missed. Yeah, Sonic Boom just... Oh, barely made it. Okay, maybe you need Rock Tomb. Floatzel does learn it, so you can one-shot the Zubat. What's the problem with water types in yellow? Oh, Magneton, yes. That's a problem, of course. So, maybe the Pachirisu in the upcoming double battle will be a problem. Although we have Swift, which can hit both opponents, which is nice. And I still haven't bought Repels. That's a bit of a time loss. But oh well. Let's try Swift. Yikes. Return is better. Just barely. And we get poisoned anyway. This could be a reset. Ah, it was close. It does now absorb, I think. I don't think Aqua Jet is... maybe against Fantina? I don't know. No, against Fantina I use Crunch. Yeah, I don't think you need Aqua Jet at all. Sadly, Floatzel has the medium fast growth rate, I believe. So now I kinda have to do a bit of training. Yeah, I'm kind of shooting for level 25. I think 23 is too low for Fantina, for Gardenia. Yeah, I just think if you have an early trainer like Gardenia in a game which is as difficult as Platinum, you just don't have many options to fight her. Like for example, here's the TM for Taunt, which does help quite a bit against her. But not many Pokemon can learn it. I hope that's enough training. I could give it the Foosball to squeeze out a bit more damage with return. Well, this would have been a one-shot if I had plus attack. Although it's more important to one-shot these. Come on. Whee. That was close. Could have lost that battle. That would have been bad. Oh, I used the cherry berry. I wanted to give it 108 for Gardenia isn't bad for water type. But let's see. It's not quite a two-shot. Ah, that's bad. Let's see. At 26 it learns Crunch, so that could be a bit stronger. Yeah, I think we need 26. At least. Like... Well, water type overall, I think you can't really go wrong with it in a solo run. Only having 2 weaknesses is great. Although, like, if you're a water ground type, you really struggle in Platinum. Because Gardenia is so much of a roadblock. So like, if you have like Quagsire, for example, I don't know, you maybe need level 30 for her. Yeah, Swampert will do so much worse than in Generation 3. But oh well, I'm a bit more concerned with Gen 4 Pokemon at the moment. So, let's see. Oh, it used Razor Leaf. That's interesting. And Leech Seed is so bad if you get hit by it. You kinda need to two-shot the Cherrim. Yes, okay. Kinda seems like we have to take no damage against the Cherrim. And if the crit would have one shot, that would have been great. Yeah, I just think we need 28 to two-shot the Cherrim. So, back to the grind. This is gonna take some time. And that's what I meant, like, it kind of doesn't matter that Floatzel is really good for the rest of the game. Now it's kind of stuck grinding, which takes a lot of time. Oh, I have Crunch. What do you think? Should I try at level 27 again? Maybe I have a range? I also finally have to buy some repels. And we're up to 124. So that's kinda bad. And use Razor Leaf again. Do we need a crit? Come on. Or we can avoid Leech Seed. That's also a possibility. Nice. So about a 10% chance to win. No, even less. Well, you can crit. Or Leech Seed can miss. But it sometimes goes for Magical Leaf or Grass Knot. But we kind of have lost a bit of time here. Ouch. Also a close fight. Well, what I have noticed is in Platinum, I don't know how it is in generations 1 to 3, but having like a type that isn't very effective for like the Elite Four isn't too bad. If you hit a lot of stuff neutrally, that can be good enough if you have good moves. Like fire and water types just don't have too many resists in the late game. So they feel kind of good. Or like coverage isn't as important for them. Like grass types just need coverage or they are doomed. Because like so many like poison flying types and everything hits you super effectively. But now we're kind of over leveled, so Fantina shouldn't be a problem. We even have Crunch, so that's maybe where Floatzel can gain a bit of time. Well, again, coverage then is just more important, but like against Steven, Surf is pretty great, I think. Yeah, I could have used Swift. Swift. Yikes. That's kind of close. But okay. Could have crit me there. Would have been a reset. Oh, come on. Oh. Well, I can't wait to get Surf on this Mon. Since Water Gun really isn't too good for this part of the game. I do need Blizzard though. For later. I'm kind of torn on if I should get Ice Beam or not. I do need Abra and I do need Dig. Well, the rival has Torterra, so having a special ice type move is also kind of important. Although Ice Fang probably is good enough. You just get intimidated, which could be a problem. And then maybe you need it against Gyarados for Wake or Cyrus. Since that's kind of the strongest attack you have for them. And again, you get intimidated. Not quite sure if I need it, but I'm just gonna... Do I catch this? I'm gonna hold off on it. Maybe I'm gonna catch a Tentacruel later. If I need like Surf or Waterfall. But, well, Floatzel doesn't know or can learn both of these. I mean, maybe Blizzard is even useful against Maylene. Because, like, you don't have any good moves for her. Except Dig. I always find her gym to be quite difficult to maneuver on for time speed. That's something I definitely could improve. I don't know what should I will try without Blizzard for now. But I'm kind of... well... Did it use Meditate? I never seen it use Meditate before. Well, okay, no Blizzard needed for Maylene. But I'm kind of contemplating what moves I should forget for Blizzard. Maybe Water Gun just for a bit. Well, against the rival, it's kind of useful for now. Although I do need Blizzard for... yeah, Water Gun, I think. Crunch can be useful later. Although, again, I maybe need to teach Surf over it. If we get it. Yeah, I don't know. Good thing we hit there. Yeah, exactly, like, Frostless is... Well, I mean, I can teach Crunch later with a hard scale, and I don't think until then I need it. What I find is that water types kind of struggle against other water types. That's especially true with like Wake, but also for Cynthia's Melodic, or if the rival has, although that's seldom the case, what's the name? Empoleon. Whirlpool is not useful at all. We have 3 rare candies though. So I hope that's enough. Let's try him. Yeah, Blizzard is a 2-shot. And then the Floatzel. Yikes. Oh, critical hit. That's lucky. That's really lucky. I don't know, maybe I should have kept Swift on the moveset. Just for the Floatzel. But yeah, Blizzard was pretty necessary for him. I mean, you could think about using Natural Gift for the Gyarados. Yeah, especially Gyarados after it gets Intimidate in generations 3 and after generation 3 basically. Kind of difficult. I don't know if I even teach Brine. Like, Brine is such a bad move because you get Surf like right after. But I don't even think it's of like any significant use here. And here Swift would also be nice, just to have a accurate move. So yeah, maybe holding onto Swift is the right choice. Yeah, water pose as well. Oh no, that's Blizzard. Ooh. Lucky that I hit that. I just never get defog for this part of the game. I just think you can always luck through, so it's not necessary at all. But you get moments like this. Having to use Blizzard here is kind of bad though. But teaching Ice Fang just for this fight kind of seems excessive. Although this can happen. I need an ether for Blizzard. Or it can go like this. Yeah, now we get access to water pose as well, but, well, we have surf now. And now I think there shouldn't be many problems. Except missing like Blizzard. That's cool. Like Recover and Roost are really nice to have. I think yeah, with Crobat and sometimes other flying types, I use Roost to stall out Candace's Frostlass out of Blizzards, because you also lose the flying type. And that's really funny, like you can stall so much. Or sometimes against Byron. out of stone edges, for example. Pretty unlucky fight, but we made it through. And we need another ether. Oh, should have used dig. But maybe he... Oh, it's a one-shot. Well then. Oh, I don't have strength yet. It's 10 pp in generation 4, or am I wrong? Yeah, 10 pp is still plenty enough, I think. Like for most fights, you don't need more than like 5. I'm contemplating teaching. I'm just a bit distracted here. Ice Fang. Just so I have... I have an accurate move. But Floatzel's moveset is kind of done, I think. I kinda need return. And I think dig will be important for Faulkner. But you can kind of see the problem with mostly physical attacking water types. I just don't have like one-shots with Surf, which takes a bit of time. Although I forgot the Mystic Water. Yeah, water types are in this kind of weird spot where they have like either too low attack to get past Gardenia, or too low special to one-hit stuff with Surf. And then also like don't get Waterfall until after Faulkner. Oh, maybe I need Brick Break. Yeah, I do. Oh, dang. I think I need Brick Break for Cyrus. For the Weavile and Houndoom. And if I had taught Brick Break... Oh, Focus Blast could also work, yes. But then... Then you have 70% accuracy on Focus Miss and 70% on Blizzard. Which is a bit much. So... Maybe get Ice Beam then? Or just try my luck. Although I have Surf for Houndoom, that's fine. Just the Weavile could be a problem. Dang it. Oh, I think I even need Focus Miss for this fight. I mean, I do have Blizzard, but let's be safe. Do I need dig? Do I need dig? I don't think so. Yeah, but later on I still need Focus Blast plus Blizzard. So that's a problem. Well, this worked out. So either I get rid of Return or Dig at this point. I just have to hope that Surf is enough for Faulkner. Or give up Return, it hasn't been that useful. Most of the time. And there also aren't like too many water types. Like Wake has or in Wake's gym there are a lot, but after that you have Cyrus's really should have the Mystic Water by now. You have Cyrus's Gyarados, where Blizzard is just better. And you have the Milotic, which I admit would be a problem without Return. Or it could be a problem. I don't know if it is. Yeah, maybe I should have gotten HP Electric for this run. I didn't really think Floatzel needed Hidden Power for anything in particular, but those two seem kind of difficult. Although a physical move for the Milotic is better than a special one. Oh well. Strength HM, yes. Or maybe Crunch if I need it. Unlucky. Yeah, it just feels a bit like Floatzel is a bit inconsistent since you kind of have to use Blizzard and Focus Blast if you don't want to get like Ice Beam and Brick Break, which take a lot of time. close fight against Saturn. Can use the full restock right here. What you can get, and I might, or I do, is I don't know if it is the white lens. I think it is. Is it the right one? Yes. It boosts the accuracy by 10%, so for Focus Blast and Blizzard that would be 77%. Which is a bit of a improvement. Yeah, it's still not great, but I think if you, and that's kind of the problem also with ice and water types, is that if you want to have a good time in these games, you kind of have to run Blizzard. Since if you just don't need Ice Beam, it's faster. And if you have like 1 or 2 resets because you miss, it isn't too bad. But it also makes them quite inconsistent. Oh, that's nice. I just thought of Infernape. Infernape has the same problem, as it doesn't learn Flamethrower. So getting White Lance for it is probably the best choice. Nice. Just the right time to level up. It's sometimes you have to go back and train like on wild Pokemon, to get one more level. But this time I leveled up perfectly. And for Cyrus, you always kind of want to be at level 60. And I should have more than enough rare candies. I should have like 5, maybe. Routine. I have 10. Didn't expect that. I forgot the white lens. Oh well. And I miss a bunch. That's what I get for using these moves. White lens. And well, yeah, choice specs. Although again, I mean, maybe you can two-shot the Gyarados here. I don't know, you do have, like for this fight, you need a lot of different moves. Maybe for Faulkner, although at this point Floatzel is pretty overleveled, so he shouldn't be a problem. Let's think. Well, for Candace you also need a few different moves. What surprises me the most is I'm getting the Mystic Water now. Is that Ice Fang really doesn't have a place in this run. I probably don't need Focus Blast anymore. I'm thinking about teaching Floatzel Waterfall and Surf, since I don't think it needs anything else than those two moves and Return and Blizzard. Well, I have returned for water types. The rival's Floatzel shouldn't be a problem. So I think Waterfall could be useful to have as well as Surf. Then you can hit like physical walls with Surf and special walls with Waterfall. And you don't have to go to the move deleter to get rid of Surf. One last use. Let's try it. Sometimes Cherryberry is important. But if I... Oh yeah. This should be easy. Yeah. So I don't need dig at all after Maylene. Maybe against Byron. And now I teach Waterfall in the place of Focus Blast. I can use a PP up as well. Whoops. Another thing I could do for it would be use the rare candies earlier. I don't think I needed level 66 for Cyrus. Oh no, good thing I saved. That was a misclick. So I could have used them earlier to make some other fights more consistent or getting more one-shots. Oh. Oh well, it's a 2 or 3 shot. Anyway, Gyarados. Well, I don't know. It doesn't get a water move early on, I think. So like Rock is a problem. It should be fine for Gardenia. Ouch. Surf doesn't one-shot. Maybe White Lens here. Snorlax could also be a problem. Well, Gyarados. It's dang it. Yeah, Woodhammer, it doesn't have it because it doesn't learn it naturally. Oh, for again with the paralysis. This fight is pretty annoying, I have to admit. Surf is a one-shot with Mystic Water. Now, finally, I could have also flinched it or basically anything else than paralysis. And now Rapidash should be a one-shot. Nice. Well, Red Snorlax is pretty good. It's the reason why most Pokemon need Curse for the end game. Well, I don't have choice specs, but Mystic Water does the job. Well, it helps that 2 of the Elite Four members are weak to water. I don't think flint is that bad. I mean, sure, if you have good moves against him, he's easy. But he's so impossible if you don't... well, yeah, if you don't, like, overheat from Flareon. It's pretty strong. What do I need here? Elixir, save, and let's go. Sadly, a bit over 5 hours, but that's fine. Does Surf one shot? No. Oh, it switches. That's interesting. Well, do a Blizzard? Yes. One shot. One shot. And easy fight. Pretty good. Well, below 5 hours would be even better. And Floatzel definitely can do that. $5.05. Well, pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, execution-wise, it was also quite okay. I think picking up Mystic Water earlier would be good, or just knowing which moves you need to teach when, and also buying repairs earlier. So sub 5 would be definitely possible. What I do have is my tier list also updated with my latest runs. What's quite funny is that Darkrai is behind Cherim, although I did 2 runs with it. Well, so Floatzel with a time of 5:05 goes, I think, right here at the top of the C tier. I think I've got 5 hours exactly with Electivire. So yeah, most Pokemon go to like C or D tier. And well, I had fun. Thank you for being here, Sora. And well, peace out, yes. Have a nice day or evening. I don't know what time you have, but for me it's late already. And until next time.